What's up guys, my name is Angelo and welcome back to a brand new video. So as some of you might know, we went on a 6-day long road trip to Northern Ontario. We visited a lot of abandoned places, haunted places, and got to do some really cool nature stuff. So along the way we actually ended up checking out this abandoned school. Before we actually made our way inside the school, we actually ended up running into a man that turns out to have been living in the school probably for some time. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of context on this video so that way you guys could kind of understand what it is that's going on, because it might be a little bit confusing. Now when we got there, obviously we didn't initially expect to run into this guy, so I didn't have my camera out right away. I was actually planning on getting inside the school, and then it turns out he was already there. So some of the footage that you're about to see actually came from Mo Sargi's video. If you don't know him, his link is down in the description below. Now what was kind of interesting about meeting this man, he actually wanted to, he actually seemed relatively nice. We could tell he had a sort of mental illness. We were trying to read him out by communicating with him, listening to his story, seeing exactly what he had to say. And I kind of feel as if when it comes to stories like this, it's very important in order to hear people out. Sometimes people just need someone to talk to. A lot of the times people just run into really hard situations where they end up on the streets the way they are in a situation like this. We felt kind of bad because we realized the guy, you know, he didn't really have proper clothes. He even said that his pants literally smelled like death. He didn't have any socks whatsoever, so we gave him exactly what we could. So we did manage to give him a few things that we could, like water, a little bit of clothing. I even happened to have a beer for some odd reason in my bag. I didn't record the entire interaction. Some of the stuff is actually on Mo's camera. So if you want to see more of the interaction itself, you can check out his video. It was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of a weird situation. So at first we walked up to him, we started talking to him. He was a little bit hesitant on talking to us. And of course, for our own safety, we don't know this guy. We didn't know if he was on some crazy drugs, if he was going to attack us. So of course we were trying to be as careful as possible. So we did kind of talk to him. And the weird thing was, in the initial part of the conversation, was the fact that he started talking about a woman who was murdered. Now I don't know if he meant that a girl was murdered inside the school, inside of the area that we were in. We have absolutely no idea. I was actually messaged later on. A fan of ours actually messaged me, and she's from that area. She actually told me that somebody had been murdered, or they found remains in the area or in the school. We're not 100% sure. We can't even really find an article on it, which is kind of strange. If it did happen, I assume there would probably be an article on it. But yeah, you can actually hear the beginning part of the conversation where he mentions that. Mo didn't even hear him say that, so he kind of disregarded that entirely from our conversation with him.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, everyone. Who are you guys?
Nobody. Who are you?
I got no name.
We got no names either.
I followed them all the way to here.
Followed who?
People that keep busting shit off walls.
They're busting walls? So you're trying to protect the place from people breaking walls? Alright, we're just taking photos, that's all.
Oh, good, bro. It's okay if I come out and have a smoke?
You can do whatever you want, man. We're friendlies. We're not gonna... You living in here or something?
No.
Oh. It's all good if you are.
The woman got killed.
It's all good if you are. Not a big deal.
And, it was on the news and everything.
Who is?
The guy was living in the woman's shack.
Is this the only way in, if you want to get in?
Wanted to, yeah.
Yeah. Anything cool inside? Table, it's all cool stuff?
Besides me.
Yeah, you're awesome, man.
I was at the church and they got this. That's cool.
You need a bottle of water or something? We got water in the car. You need something?
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll give it to you in a bit. So is this the only way in? Or we're gonna walk around, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll come back.
We'll see you in a bit, man.
But yeah, it was a bit of a strange interaction. The whole moral of the story, the reason why I kind of wanted to upload this video was to kind of shed light on homelessness and people that go through hard times. I know a lot of you guys out there have a lot of crap that you have to deal with, whether it's mental things, financial issues. It happens. We've all gone through it. We've all been there. And honestly, I just want people to kind of open their eyes, because I feel like when they see a homeless person, a lot of the times people kind of react in a way that's very negative. The initial reaction to them is that, oh, this person is scary, they might hurt me. But a lot of times these people are very gentle. They're just out there. They've been through some really, really tough shit. And sometimes they just need a person to talk to, and they just need a little bit of help, whether it's, you know, maybe if you can give them some food. Obviously, if you can afford to do so, then maybe help them out. We were in a position where we had a few extra items on us, small necessities like water. The guy was very, very grateful that we gave him a pair of socks because he mentioned his feet were bleeding. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of context as to what exactly was going on. We're going to get to the part of the actual conversation now, so here it is. Now, one more thing before we get to the main part of the conversation here with the man that we actually met inside the school. I've always had my heart set on, you know, making an impact on the world. Doing it myself is very difficult just with the situation that I'm in. I do what I can. I wanted to pass this on to you and give you guys an opportunity, if you guys decide to do so. Any of the donations from this video, all the AdSense revenue that I collect from this video are all going to go to the Brampton Homeless Shelter. The reason why I chose that shelter is because that is my hometown. I always had my heart set on making an impact on my hometown, and I feel like maybe that is one small way that I can do it with, of course, your help. If you choose to, or you decide to, that would be much appreciated. None of the funds from this video will go to me in any sort of way. I will show receipts, obviously, after the donation is made to the charity. But yeah, don't feel obligated to do it. Only do it if you can absolutely afford to do it. I know you guys are probably in a situation, especially with the coronavirus going around. Some of you guys are probably not in a situation where you can, but if you can, feel free. $1, $2, whatever it is that you can afford, feel free to do so. Okay, let's get on with the video. He's still there. So we're trying to get into the school right now. There's this homeless man apparently living in there. Seems like he might be on some kind of drugs. What's he doing? I don't know, I can't tell.
You never said anything about a girl.
No, he did. I don't think he recorded it. He heard it too. Okay guys, so we're heading into this abandoned school. There's actually a homeless person living inside. We did offer him some like water, some clothes. So we're actually heading back to where he is now. We're gonna give him some stuff, do an explore of the school. We are gonna be very, very careful. So we don't know how this guy is gonna react. We don't exactly know what's gonna happen, so we do need to be vigilant.
You guys got marijuana?
No, unfortunately, no.
None of us smoke,
That's
bro.
okay. You need to smoke?
No,
Fresh
no,
socks,
I'm good.
Oh, nice.
pair of pants, new pair of pants, and a new shirt for you.
Thank you.
There you go. We're gonna go inside in a little bit. We're gonna film inside. We're not gonna film you, so don't worry about that, okay?
Cody.
Cody? Alright, nice to meet you, man.
Or Bill.
Whatever you want, man. We're not here to hurt you in any way. We're
Yeah.
not here
My
to
last
tell-
name's Pico, and I kind of like your because. Hey man.
Angelo.
Yeah, we make YouTube videos. We travel.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy, you. You follow me around. I'm telling you, you'll get something.
Yeah, we film a lot of cool stuff. We travel like around Canada, USA, film abandoned locations. We film really.
I
cool
got a drum
stuff.
set and
In here?
guitar, and well, I did.
Yeah.
At one point,
Yeah, that's cool.
and I was trying to open up this place.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want any chewing tobacco or?
No,
No, we're good, dude. Thank you.
They drink. That's why they had the booze with them.
It was the last one, so enjoy it.
Yeah, they gave you the
Thank you,
last.
sir.
No
their
problem.
Last one. So what's it like in there? Anything cool in there?
I need a light, a flashlight.
Flashlight? We only have the ones for our cameras.
Yeah.
We could come back. We can go to the doll store after
Yeah.
we're done filming. Come back and get you some. Does anybody have an extra flashlight?
Not on me, no.
Have
It's
you?
a pretty cool party here, though.
Yeah, we travel around. We film abandoned places and for YouTube. You know YouTube? You watch YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to write a poem for Marina Moore at CTV.
Why's that?
Roll a joint, take a sip of wine, take a toke, hold the smoke, blow your fucking mind.
It's pretty good. So this is the only way in and out?
No, there's somebody over there that came in. This guy's a bad dude, man.
Why?
My dad beat the out of these 3 guys that tried to take his 3-wheeler behind the garage over at my mom's.
Mm.
Pretty scary.
Are you alone right now?
Nobody will hurt anybody.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
Yeah.
You
We
don't
just want it for our own safety. We're just asking.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. We mean you guys no harm. We just literally want to be able to film the inside of the school, and we'll be out of your guys' way. Sound good?
Buddy, if you wrote a story for me.
What kind of story?
What kind of story?
Yeah. Tell me something. Tell me something that's cool for a story.
Can I come outside?
Yeah, come outside.
Yeah, come.
Come on out. Just don't hurt yourself on that glass, huh?
Yeah, be careful.
I got thick skin. My feet are bleeding, just to tell you guys this.
I got you socks.
Yeah, I know.
Put some socks on.
Tractor for 4 days.
Watch your head. Alright, let's hear the story.
All the way from the beginning?
I want to hear it.
Do it.
You guys need some chairs. Here.
We'll stand.
We're good.
Tell me the craziest one. Tell me the one that you want to tell me.
I made it from Barrie with my grandpa sleeping on his feet. 48 minutes. Bon appetit. In a truck he built in one night. He did not stop. He needed a truck. He wanted to keep his promise. There's promises on both sides, right? When you make a promise.
Yep.
What else? The tractor. 1105 tractor. The pressure plate was thrown in the f***ing scrap bin. Outside influences. Out in Burwash. I wake up.
Is it
Sleeping with wolves. I slept with wolves with 270.
No way. Isn't Burwash that prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We're actually going there later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my truck's out there.
We have permission.
Where I got stuck.
We have permission to film there. From like the owner or whatever. Film at that place. We've never been there before. Is it cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to grab me, I can show you around. So you don't fall through floors and shit.
Well, he's been there before. He knows the way.
Yeah,
around,
we're good.
so that's good.
Just the roof on the top, where you go on top. On the very top, there's the stairs. Don't walk on that roof because you'll fall through and probably break a leg.
That's what Dave said. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. We have a lot of people that have been there. You know, a lot of guys that have been there. So you said there's somebody else in there? You don't need to answer that. It's a cool place, though.
It is. It looked like a good party happened here.
Recently? Why does it look like that?
People gotta clean up their shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like a huge mess inside there?
Oh, f***ing stealing copper and with the wiring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people do that.
6 donkey dicks.
Yeah, for real.
It's written on the board.
Oh, so they put graffiti up too?
Yeah, and tried to open up this place. I got a motorcycle accident. I was bouncing off f***ing trees for f***'s sakes.
Jesus, you're a tough man.
Yeah, my bones look like fish scales. That's something you can grab up too.
Yeah.
Is my x-rays.
That's crazy. No, I never broken anything before.
I don't
Lucky.
think that's just keep that a secret. My blood and shit.
So, okay, we can take some photos around the front, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'll come inside, we'll take some videos and shit.
Cool.
Well, it's cool. Thanks for your story, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
You need anything
Yeah,
else?
I love farming. I love people. I try to do the best for everybody.
Yeah, sometimes you
And
try.
I did some shit in my life.
Yeah, we all have. I mean, it's life. Everybody's done some shit.
And
If you haven't
I
done
don't
shit, you've never
appreciate.
left your house. Who? That guy that came in?
But no, the people, what they did inside.
People?
Yeah.
The vandals.
Vandals.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Because this is your school, right? You went here when you were young?
Yeah, and then principal room. I was in that principal room
What's the name
every
of this?
fucking day. When I got out of jail, I got bit by rats after my accident because like the side of my head's dead, so I'm like a little kid again.
Sure.
And bite my feet. That's broken from an animal biting it
Is it still
when I was
broken now?
sleeping. Yeah,
Does it hurt?
I don't feel it.
Okay.
What's the name of the school?
Yeah, that's a good question.
School.
School?
Mhm.
Well, alright.
I think you guys are on a good story for sure.
Yeah. Thank
With
you for telling.
Nice
Yeah, we got nice
cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Alright.
hide out and take pictures and.
Yeah. It's
pretty cool.
boys road trip.
Yeah.
You go out, you film some shit.
We
We're from
explore.
Ottawa originally.
Yeah?
You ever been there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad lived out there.
When was the last time you went there?
Phew,
Probably
14
long
years
time.
ago.
The last time I came here was 14 years ago.
Yeah, girl followed my sister and you're an angel, you're an angel. My dad grabbed him by the hair. Well, no. He grabbed her so it wouldn't hurt her, brought her down some stairs, and she tried to throw him out the window, and then he grabbed her by the hair and dragged her down the stairs.
Damn.
And then put her right by the garbage bin where it get picked up.
That sucks. Well, alright. It was Cody, right? Or Bill?
I don't know which one yet.
Bill. It was nice chatting with you, man.
Angelo.
Alright, let's
Angelo?
take some photos of the front. Just be careful that there's a guy that's sitting outside his driveway over there. He doesn't spot you or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Call the cops or anything. That house in the front.
House in the front.
Yeah, I seen that.
Do you know him?
When I was no, I don't. But he works for the government.
Yeah. Definitely too much of a chance. So yeah, guys, we decided we're not going to go inside of the school. We don't know if anybody else is in there. It could harm us. There's literally only a couple ways in and out. And yeah, so, but at least we got a video out of it. We gave him a few things. Some clothes, beer, water, whatever we could offer we gave him. But yeah, we're going to actually move on to an abandoned prison now in the middle of nowhere. Might be able to try this place again tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
This one's a risky one.
Yeah.
So even if he's not here, his friends might be.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think maybe not him, but whoever else is in there might have actually killed somebody in there.
Yeah.
Like there was probably another squatter that was living with them, a female, and they probably murdered her for something. They got into a fight. It happens all the time, right?
At first, I just thought he was psychotic. He was just uttering to himself.
Yeah.
But I think he was
But he
legitimately
may
talking
be-
to somebody else
Yeah.
inside of the building.
And
It didn't seem like a happy conversation.
yeah, so he was saying that he was in a bad accident years ago, and he was saying how half his brain
Yeah.
is damaged, right? That's just the
Well,
reason why he's
it's sad, but he
living
was
in this
clearly
situation.
brain damaged.
Yeah. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was our interaction with the man that we met inside of this abandoned school. It's kind of crazy, like, just the stuff that he was saying. I don't know. It kind of threw us off because we didn't really expect that. A lot of times we go to these abandoned places, you don't really run into people living inside of them. It's kind of hard to say how long he was there. I did actually receive a little bit of an update. The person that I initially spoke about in the beginning of this video, she told me that she went to the school and the guy was gone. There was nobody inside the school anymore. You can actually see his pants were on, the pants that Mo gave him were actually there on the floor left behind, and there was no one in sight. No idea what exactly happened to this person. I hope he's doing okay. It's probably been about a week since this interaction. Otherwise, yeah, just go out there and be good to people. Honestly, I feel bad for people who are in a situation like this. Mental illness is a bitch. Like, there's a lot of shit that people go through, and a lot of people on the other side that don't really realize what these people have to go through or how they've ended up there, and the struggle that they deal with on a daily basis. But yeah, The other part that I probably should have mentioned in the beginning of this video is the fact that you can kind of hear that there was definitely somebody else in the school. Mo did mention it to us that he swears he saw somebody else behind Cody. The person never came to talk to us. We never saw his face, but Mo definitely saw his shirt, and you can hear a sound as soon as like we go up to Cody and we start talking to him. You hear like a bang on like the other side of the building. I'm gonna assume that was another person, hence why Cody was kind of hesitant on telling us that there was somebody else there. I just wanted to spread the message with this video. I mean, we all, like I said, go through things, and yeah guys, that is pretty much the end of this video. Smash that like button. I think it is an important message, like I'm saying, that we should always try our best to be good to people and help other people out there, especially in these sorts of situations where they go through a lot of hard times. But yeah, don't forget to smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe, turn notifications on. I got a lot of cool adventures. We went to tons of other places on this trip, and I can't wait to share them with you. Love you. Bye-bye.